He kinda expects it to be not that big a deal, but remember, this is Napoleonic France, and they're at war with Britain, so this is actually a pretty serious accusation. And the police, well, they take it seriously. In the middle of the night, on the eve of his wedding, Pierre is arrested and thrown into Fenestrelle Fortress. Turns out a testimony from 3 close friends was all the evidence that was needed to lock him up. He gets no trial, and nobody's told where he is or what happened to him. As far as everyone knows, Pierre simply vanished in the night. On their wedding day, Marguerite is left standing at the altar. She's destroyed and mourns for Pierre for 2 years, but eventually she moves on and marries Lupion, Pierre's one-time friend who got him thrown in prison in the first place. Back in the dungeon at Fenestrelle, Pierre has absolutely no idea why he's there. After 2 years with no contact with anyone other than prison guards, he scrapes a hole through his prison wall and finds an elderly man on the other side. This man is an Italian priest named Father Tori, and the two become friends. Years go by, and after gaining his trust, Father Tori tells Pierre that he's wealthy and has a hidden fortune in Milan. A few more years pass, and Father Tori has become frail and is nearing death. Pierre is heartbroken as he's about to lose his only friend, but before he passes, Father Tori gives Pierre a map to his treasure. Father Tori dies in prison, and coincidentally, the very same year, Napoleon is sent into exile. With Napoleon gone, all of his prisoners are set free, including Pierre, who steps out into the light of day for the first time in 7 years. The time in the dungeon has been rough, and he's completely unrecognizable compared to the young man he once was. His face, body, and walk are all broken from years in prison. At first glance, he now appears to be closer to 50 than a man in his 30s. Pierre travels to Milan and finds Father Tori's treasure. His dear friend was not lying, and he's now made him rich beyond belief. He travels back to France with his wealth and a new name and runs into a friend named Antoine Allout, who, by the way, did not recognize Pierre at all. Pierre offers Allout a diamond in exchange for information about what happened to a man named Pierre Picot, and he tells him the story of the prank by his 3 friends and about Lupion's marriage to Marguerite. Pierre gives Allout the diamond and walks away furious. 7 years of suffering, the loss of the love of his life, all caused by men he had once considered to be his best friends. Now, with infinite resources and nothing but time, Pierre begins to plot his revenge.